Number 6 says to solve negative 6x minus 3 is greater than negative 4 times x plus 1. Graph the solution set, write it in interval notation. Okay, so I wanted to show you a problem that's a little bit longer. And how to work it out. It's just exactly like we did if this were an equal sign. So that means I could go back to my list of rules. There's no fractions to eliminate, but we do have parentheses to clear. So I bring down the first part, distribute negative 4, which would be negative 4x minus 4. When I distribute the negative 4 here, we want all the variables to be on the same side of the inequality. So I'm going to keep negative 6x. We're going to move the negative 4x over, which is going to make it a positive 4x. We already have a negative 4. Bring the negative 3 over, which is going to make it a positive. Okay, so that's going to give me negative 2x is greater than negative 1. Okay, then my last step, notice I've kept these the same all the way down. Last step is divide by the coefficient of x. Okay, but right here, because it's a negative, that's going to send me, got to remind me that this means in my very next step, I'm going to have to flip the inequality sign. Okay, it does not matter the sign of the number over here. This is the one that's important. Okay, if you're dividing by a negative, then we flip or we reverse the inequality sign. What's negative 1 over negative 2? Signs are the same. That's going to make it a positive 1/2. Okay, so my solution is all the numbers less than 1/2. So if I want to graph that on the number line, 1/2 would be between 0 and 1. X is less than 1/2 means that I'm going to shade to the left. Less than means to the left. What symbol is going to go on 1/2? Well, if it's just less than, you use the parenthesis and then write the solution set in interval notation. Okay, let me just remind you, this would be set notation, the set of all x such that x is less than 1/2. This would be interval. Okay, it's going to look just like my graph. If it's shaded to the left, negative infinity is going to be on the left. Up to 1/2, and use the same symbol that's on the graph. So a parenthesis goes around 1/2. Parenthesis always goes around negative or positive infinity. So this would be my interval notation. From negative infinity up to 1/2.